Good evening, everybody. It's me, Aisha, your girl. I just woke up from a nap. You guys know I'm good for taking a freaking nap. What is this video about? This video is about me addressing somebody on Instagram. Is this petty? You know what? Petty is if I go off. I'm not going to go off. And those that know me know that that mouth is way too slick. So I really don't know how to take this post because I was really nice to this person, meaning I pointed out a few things and then once again I fell asleep like I always do because I'm running around. And if those that don't know me, I love to take a nap. Those that know me personally, especially living in Vegas, like people that I run with, meaning do deals with, I can take like 3 or 4 naps a day. I love taking a nap. Plus, I keep late hours. Newsflash, you guys, I have a job, like a real job. Not a real job, but I mean like a 9 to 5 job, meaning that I have to clock in somewhere and I work late hours. So when I get off work, I stay up to 2, 3 a.m. in the morning, plus take care of a household, plus run different little side hustle businesses. Yeah, and it's just me. Just to give you a news flash, just saying. Okay, let me get back on track. So I was going back and forth with somebody on Instagram that stated that on my post I do a lot of bragging. Now let me go ahead. When dealing with me, this is for YouTube, Instagram, social media, I allow you to see what I want you to see. Let me repeat that. I allow you to see what I want you to see. So when addressing me, texting me, whatever the case may be, use your words very carefully. Very carefully. That's not a threat, or I'm not getting uppity or whatever. I'm just telling you, use your words with me very carefully because I like to use my words all the time. Now, I know this is a different tone, Aisha, not a laughy, giggly Aisha showing you a deal, but this is this is me, the firm me, okay? So let me go ahead and break something down. If I post something on Instagram, me walking out of a store with a U-boat full of product and or showing you a stack of money, please believe I worked hard for it. Now, the last comment that was made by this young lady was that she always gets stuck with it. In a nutshell, she buys stuff and she gets stuck with it. Let me go ahead and tell you, my YouTube channel and my Instagram is kind of like a mini blueprint, meaning if you pay attention, let me reiterate, pay attention, you can replicate what I do and make money too. Now, here's the thing. I've always said this, and I don't like to belittle anybody because I've had people belittle me in the past and probably in the present now. But here's the thing. You can't do what everybody else does, especially when it comes to couponing or deals. Okay, I do a lot of deals. I can coupon too, but I have branched out to walking in a store and coming out with a bunch of product. Now, here's the thing. Okay, I see a lot of couponers out there that are like heavy hitters. And I'm kind of not flustered, but I can think of all their names, but I'm not going to throw their names out there. They can go and wipe out 6 stores back to back and kill it. Okay, that's not me. I'm not at that level yet, but I do well, I guess. You don't hold yourself to the light to somebody else, and that's everything that you do in life. Do you get what I'm saying, young lady? I won't even say your name. I'm addressing you. Young lady, you don't. Just because you see me walk into the store and buy 10 big wheel bikes, that doesn't mean you buy 10. And actually, I only bought 8. You don't buy 8, you buy 2. If that's all that your budget can afford, then you buy 2 and you turn around and flip them. How do I flip stuff? Let me tell you. There's so many different resources out there, okay? 1, family. 2, social media. I know you're on social media because you made a comment on my Instagram. I'm just saying. Now, I'm being firm with you. I'm not even getting uppity with you or how I truly could get with you. I'm being firm with you. So let's not get it confused because I can go 100 real quick. There's so many different outlets you can do to make money, hustle. Now, what I do on my level is working for me, meaning, okay, I have a market for those big wheels. It's not going to be now. What would be the best time to sell those? That would be the best time to sell those is Christmas time, holidays. I'm just saying that's when you will see me bring those back out again and sell those for multiple, double my money. Okay. So you said that you're not tech savvy, honey. Let me tell you something. I'm learning, and my age, we might be the same age. I am also not tech savvy, but when wanting to learn something or know something, you learn it. So I just recently started getting on social media really hard. My YouTube channel has started to kind of flourish a little bit because I'm being more constant with my videos. I just learned how to do thumbnails like 2 weeks ago, not even 2 weeks ago, a week ago. Okay, just try to step up, the way my videos look. I'm doing all this on a straight cell phone. I don't have a fancy camera. I don't have a fancy computer. This is all off my cell phone. So once again, do not hold yourself to what other people do to try to emulate them. You do what you do on your scale. Do you get what I'm saying? Once again, I'm just being firm. I'm going to make this a 10-minute video because I'm going to go on a slight rant, but I'm not going to teach you because it's not my job to teach. I don't get paid to teach anybody. Do you get what I'm saying? And I wasn't trying to come for you, but here's another little tidbit, and this is for everybody. When you're dealing with social media, be careful with your words because you never know who you're speaking to. Meaning, if you have something to say, before you type it down and put it out into the social media universe, think about what you're saying. Could this possibly be a message that you could private message somebody? And that's for Facebook too. People, big shout out to my cousin because I just told her this less than a week ago. Why do you keep contacting me on these different social media outlets? When you know me personally, we grew up together personally. You have my cell phone. You know my family, my mother and father. You guys, don't come on social media. And this is just me, Aisha, the It Girl, speaking now. This goes for everybody, okay? And it needs to be said. People be putting the strangest, stupidest, fucked up shit on social media. And then if they get clapped back, they get the Ace Ventura face. What's the Ace Ventura face? It's the Ace Ventura face. Oh my God, I just can't believe they said that. Yes, I just said that because you know what? That could have been something that you could have private messaged me, and I probably would have been a little bit more tender with you, meaning I'm like, okay, what do you need help with? What? And I'm very giving. Like if you would have asked me a question, see, you didn't even really ask me a question. You went straight to say, I'm bragging. Honey, I'm not bragging. But let me wipe off my silver Nikes that I just bought for, I think it was under $20 and they're $100 shoes. Let me go ahead and do that. Just call me the silver surfer. I'm just saying, my $100 pair of shoes and I got them for less than 20 bucks. Now, that might be bragging. Okay, do you get what I'm saying? But in the same breath, if I was to do that, I would tell you exactly how I did the damn deal, where to get the gift card, how to roll the deal. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you went to my YouTube channel, you would have saw how I break things down. The majority of my stuff, I love to do a mean stockpile sale. I call them Aisha the It Girl stockpile sales. I have created a clientele list. I can walk into a certain store, buy over 200 to 300 shampoos not at once, or, multiple different visits or whatnot over a span of a week. And then I have someone that will come along, one of my heavy hitters, and I call them that because they don't mind dropping a couple $100 with me at one lump, and they will buy them. Don't buy shit just because you see me post it. I'm giving you options. Options are very nice. Options in everything you could do are very nice. So like I said, if you have no need for any big wheels, please don't go out and buy those goddamn big wheels. I'm just saying, if you don't have any money, don't get up and go buy those goddamn big wheels. Okay? Despair. Okay, so with that being said, if you see me do a shoe deal and you know you live in a neighborhood where everybody loves their sneakers, their Nikes, and they're willing to pop $100, $150 on Nikes, then go ahead and buy all the damn Nikes and push them Nikes. Everybody's a little bit different. Do you get what I'm saying? Once again, I'm being firm. I'm not coming after you, but here's the thing. It's not my job to teach you. It's not my job to hold your hand. What I am basically doing on my social media is giving you a blueprint. Telling you, showing you what I do. Just because it's what I do, that doesn't mean that's what you have to do. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not what you have to do. Some people told me I shouldn't even address you. Now, here's the thing. You didn't even really pop off at the mouth, but I will address the simple fact that the way you came at me you could have easily addressed me in a direct message. You could have sent me something like, I don't understand why you do this. How do you make all your money? How do I make all my money? Because I'm a fucking hustler. I can sell ice to a fucking Eskimo. You might have these same shoes on right now. I will put a diamond stud on the middle of them and tell them that you need the ones with fucking diamond studs. That's just who I am. That's who I am. I take a little, and I've said this before, I take little bits from everybody I like or I see on social media and replicate it and do it to my own tune. Do you get what I'm saying? So there's many couponers, hustlers, people that do Amazon, my mentors. These are people that make between $20,000 a year to multiple $1 million a year. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, I'm not at the scale to make multiple millions a year yet. Do I want to strive to get there? Damn straight. So I do it little things on my level. I pick and choose from each person what I can do and turn it into my own. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you get stuck with product, that's not my problem. You have to figure out what your niche is and do your niche. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't buy unnecessary shit and there's no market for it. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So for me to flip or make here's another thing. Don't speak for everybody. I hate when people do that. Say, well, they thought no. Because as you can see in the comments, a few people chimed in, and please believe the people that chimed in, they are quite a bit heavy hitters. They could also sell ice water to a fucking Eskimo. I'm just saying, you have to find your own niche. Don't say you get stuck with product, because if you get stuck with product, you're not picking your products properly, and you're not choosing your market properly. And I wish you lived in Vegas. Do you live in Vegas? Because if you live in Vegas, I would love to see your stockpile, because I just might come right behind you. And because now here's bragging. I always keep a stack of money. I'll come by your stockpile. Just saying. I'm just saying. So it's really a 12-minute video, and I kind of went on a rant, but I'm just saying, don't judge me or think that I'm bragging about a certain situation when I am not. I'm trying to help you and show you what I do. If you scroll and pay attention, meaning, oh my God, okay, so I saw her buy those pants at Kmart for $2, and she rolled around and got points and rolled it into another deal and got free items. But then she went to the local swap meet, or she went to the homeless shelter, or whatever, and she did that with that particular product. That's what you should be pulling from these videos. Yes, I'm going to film me walking out of the store, but I also tell you what I just did in the damn store. It's a no-brainer. You see me walking out of the 99-cent store with a bunch of bikes, odds are I bought the bikes. Odds are I'm going to sell the bikes. If you see me with product, I am going to flip it, donate it, or give it away. It's going to be those three things. Flip it for some cash, donate it because I feel that an organization or a person or a family needs it, or I'm just going to give it away because I don't give a fuck about it anymore. And I've already made my money or profit for the day. Okay, so this is addressing the person that came, and you know what, I won't say she came for me on Instagram, but I'm just gonna let you know. I'm just gonna let you know. And if you have any questions, I don't mind if you leave a comment, but be careful with your words when you're dealing with me. And if you have anything else to say, go ahead and direct message me. I'm just saying, that goes for everybody. If you think you might want to pop off at the mouth or be snippety or whatever, go ahead and direct message me, so we don't do things like this and I get on social media and I'm doing a fucking YouTube video about you. But I think this was kind of somewhat informative. I popped off at the mouth a little bit, but I gave you some knowledge to listen to. Do you get what I'm saying? So now I'm 14 minutes. And just let everybody know, I'm a very long-winded motherfucker. If you ask me a question, I'm going to go in detail and what I really think about shit. All right. Bye.